Hi, what's going on? This is our talk show number 6. Our topic today is heavy metal, or topic of the hour. I'm Dom.
I'm Tyler. The music.
Shut up!
The
Please,
music.
though, when you're watching this, I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
The music genre metal is
A7X.
Avenged Sevenfold.
They might actually be playing for the Super Bowl. That's probably a rumor I heard on the Lebanon, but
Last year in school, a lot of kids made fun of us because
we listen to good music, good true music, and it's not that rap crap or our kids used to tell us that metal was a bunch of noise. I used to tell them brave words coming from a Skrillex fan.
that's all coming out of his mouth, so don't judge me for it if you see me. But
Rap sucks. Except for Eminem. Eminem's a rap god. I'm gonna awkwardly eat another banana.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what metal is, it's deep, deep rock and roll.
It's great stuff.
We're not talking about screamo, where they scream and you can't understand a word they're saying. We're talking about pretty much that, but you can actually understand the words.
No, screamo is that emo, depressing crap that people like for emo.
Again, not coming out of my mouth. Some good metal bands you might not know of, but do exist, are Avenged Sevenfold, which is...
Avenged Sevenfold, like everyone knows Avenged Sevenfold, the country's biggest band.
Which is me and Dominic here's favorite bands.
I'm becoming quite the guitarist. I can play a lot of Avenged Sevenfold songs.
I'm kind of a rock guy, but not really a metal guy. They're kind of the same thing.
If
you want to be that... No, I'm not done yet. If you want to be one of those assholes out there, rock and metal are not the same thing. I know you think they are because you're an ass, but they're not. Two totally different things.
One's better.
Metal is better. I just know more about rock, so my friend Dominic here is going to tell you some metal bands that are popular this year.
Let's see. I think about every year since like the Rev died, probably Avenged Sevenfold.
And you right there. Don't comment Purse the Veil or Black Veil Brides.
Literally, my band's gonna be so good, but it's literally gonna be on scale from Black Veil Brides to Liar's Greed. That's the scale. So, the top bands I would probably say is pretty big this year. It's probably Avenged Sevenfold, Suicide Silence, Motionless in White, and Lamb of God. Those are probably the top bands for this year. They're at every single concert I've seen, and probably, maybe Cannibal Corpse.
By the way, like, subscribe, and comment what you want us to do or talk about next.
Anything, like literally, we will go outside and scream our brains out just for you guys' entertainment. We'll give a homeless guy a shirt for entertainment and a banana peel, Phil. Go eat that, fatty.
Some other rock bands, rock, metal, and screamo are all different in their ways.
Alternative rock's pretty good.
Alternative's good.
Blink-182 is a pretty good band.
But rock's kind of like a sandwich. Soft rock and screamo are the top and the bottom, so they're the bread, because nobody likes the bread.
No, they're the crust. Everybody cuts off the crust.
They're the crust of the sandwich. Soft rock and screamo are the crusts of the sandwich.
It's the emo, so they literally get cut off.
That's God. But yeah. Yeah, in the middle of the sandwich there's the meat and the cheese, which is metal and alternative.
And there's also the condiments, pun not intended. I would probably have to say that's probably
one example of every genre.
Plain old like classic 80s metal, like all the way to Slayer to Pantera.
For those of you that don't know a lot about rock bands and stuff, I'll give you an example of each one. Soft rock, Nickelback.
No, it's not just Nickelback. It's like that old like Maroon 5 kind of stuff.
Nickelback, kind of Maroon 5 in a way. But yeah, Nickelback and Maroon 5 for soft rock. And then for alternative, The Offspring and System of a Down.
Great stuff.
No, System of a Down is not a metal band. It's an alternative band.
It's actually not an alternative band. It's a punk rock band. Punk rock
is in the middle.
Punk rock is like the source for rock music. Punk rock's like the source of like all. It's like
punk rock.
Let's just say like it's. All right. Say it's like a phone. It's It's like the power source of all the great things.
Alternative is probably The Offspring. Punk rock is System of a Down.
And Avenged Sevenfold.
Metal, no.
Avenged Sevenfold's like a combination.
No!
They're a combination! They admitted it themselves.
No, they're not.
Okay, he's ignorant and doesn't want to admit that I'm right.
I don't care. I don't care.
Remember, I'm right, kids.
Yeah, he's right.
If you want to learn more about drugs, go behind the local library. There's probably a dealer behind there anyways.
Anyways, a screamo band that some of you guys like out there is Black Veil Brides or Pierce of the Veil.
They have 2 songs good. 2 songs.
That's
Black Veil Brides sucks.
In my opinion, I do not like most screamo bands.
Pierce of the Veil is more like, probably like a combination of alternative, punk, and screamo. Think of King for a Day. It's got like all like, it's got like both alternative punk.
The only good band that I would consider being screamo would probably be Whitechapel.
They're not screamo. They're actually.
They sound like screamo.
They're not.
Look up Whitechapel. They sound like screamo. They are. I know they're.
They sing about burning down churches, but a chapel is actually a church.
Yes.
They sing about burning down churches.
So anyways, that was today's topic.
For the last gosh dang time, stop spamming me.
Tune
you
in.
know who you are.
Tune in another hour to see number 7 of the talk show.
Number 7. I wouldn't even say an hour, like 15 minutes.
Later, nerds!